Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe and also give this video a like and leave your comment below. So more black men are complaining about black women and white men marriage. A lot of them are complaining that black women often go online to say that white men treat them better. Like there's a lot going on social media, and I got some videos for you guys. Let's see some of the video I got for you guys.
Black women are really coming up here and saying that dark-skinned women gets the most love from white men and not black men, and that is absolutely not true at all. I don't know where you guys are getting that information from, and even if you've seen that in real life a couple of times, that does not mean that that's the majority. Like, let's be honest. And I'm not saying this because like I'm a black man and I can do better than a white man when it comes to dating a black woman. No, I'm not saying that at all. It's just simply not true. Like, you know, the majority of black men, when they get married, they marry a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where y'all get this information from, but I do want to know, why can we are allowed to call black men, you know, coons and shit for dating outside of their race and say that they hate themselves and hate their moms and all of that stuff, but we overly support women who say dating a white man is better? I don't understand that. Like, that's coonery behavior.
A statement that the black women like to stand strong upon, is that white men apparently treat black women better than black men treat black women. I just seen a video of the guy driving, he's got his missus next to him, and he's talking about, when I saw you, this was like the first time I ever seen, or I never knew that black women could be this pretty. And she's there like, oh my God, man. Is everything all right there? Are the brain cells brain celling? Because, big man, how is your husband or your boyfriend saying that to you and you find that normal? You think it's okay for him to say that? He's basically saying you're the prettiest monkey out of the goddamn batch. That's what he's saying. Yeah, if you didn't know. He's telling you, out of all the monkeys he's seen, you're the only one that actually looks alright. That's what, if we want to put in layman's terms, that is what he's trying to tell you. But black women are so infatuated of this Prince Charming and, oh, knight in armor, come and save me. Oh, damsel in distress, treats me how I need to be treated, that you're forgetting there is a whole El Racismo undertone under what he's saying. Do better. That's all I gotta say. Do better.
Prefer black women, generally speaking.
Oh, you do?
And now that I'm older and affluent, I can have younger black women as well.
So you know that to have younger black women, probably you need to be affluent in a way. Like
absolutely. Like, you think of a sexy young black woman's going to go out with a broke ass old white guy?
So he's probably always liked black ladies, right? Seeing that their skin's really smooth, he likes the dark texture, he likes their woman lays and their curves. He's liked it. But he just knew, hey, they ain't gonna like me because I'm a white dude, got pale skin, maybe I don't have the masculinity that they want, and obviously maybe they're just more inclined to go for a black guy because it's close to their culture, just like most cultures tend to do. But he had a trump card. The money. Does money really trump age gap? And does money really trump people's standards? Does money also trump people's cultural indifferences? You know, all the objections which he would have normally faced, which is maybe you're too short, you're too old, you're a white guy, don't you know what your people did to my people? All of a sudden, is that out the window when money comes and then people can see someone in a more gold digging light, or more, hey, well, this person's earned something and this person has brought some sort of value to the world, so you know what, let me take the time to give this person a chance, or let me have the chance being given to me. I find it interesting because a lot of people are going to see that and be like, that's disgusting, he's doing something which is wrong, he's taking advantage. And other people are going to be like, live life, my guy. Other people might look at the girl and be like, she's taking advantage of a rich dude who's sad. And other people could say, you know what, she just sees something in him and then that's what she likes. What's your thoughts? Is it wrong? Is it cringe? Is she taking advantage? Is he taking advantage? Or are they just living their best life and they don't care what anyone else thinks because they're obviously two adults? money trump age gap, cultural gap, and also height gap as well?
First off, I don't support anybody getting married to somebody who look like their grandfather. But if you are of age, let me see, if you are like within the age of 30, I believe that you're matured enough to do whatever you want with your life. And I don't like the way this guy put it, as if it is only happening in black community. Older black men who have money do marry to younger black women. We'll see that a lot. And also, older white men do marry to younger white women. It's not a black woman thing. When you come on social media and make this video and make it seem like black women are the only people who do this, it's not like that. A lot of other white men are also married to younger Asian women. So it is something that is global, not just in black community. But guys, I want you to watch this sister because she said something that I want you guys to hear. After that, I'll come and give you my own conclusion.
People wanted to jump down my throat when I said that other races of men, particularly these men, love dark-skinned black women the most. And not only am I here to double and triple down on what I said, but I'm also here to say that I am not fully pro-black. I am pro-black woman. There is a big difference. And a lot of times, like, black men will come into the comments making all these defenses and all these things. But like, what we have to understand is a lot of the pro-black ideas were created by men who were misogynist. And I don't agree with that. I have total respect, well, some respect for the men of the 50s and the 60s who led the civil rights movements and all that stuff. But a lot of them were really misogynist. I love MLK, but he cheated on his wife with a lot of different women. I've heard horror stories about the Black Panthers. So my black idea is not architected by men, and it never will be. Now, I'll be honest, most of the books that I've read, like I've read Roots, I've read Copper Sun by Sharon Draper, but I haven't read a whole lot of black literature. So if you have black literature that is created by liberated black women who are not male-centered, I would love to read it, because I do recognize that I need to work on my ideas, but I stand by what I said. I see white men loving dark-skinned black women the most. When I traveled to Asia and I saw interracial couples, the women who got to wear their hair exactly how they wanted to wear their hair and still look beautiful and still feel beautiful, every single one of them, their 4C hair, every single one of them had a white man on their arm. And I'm not here to say that that's the best form of love that a black woman can experience, but what I am trying to say is, like, the stats are not looking good for black men. So I know that y'all get mad in the comments and you want to talk about how I'm whitewashed and whatever. I'm half African, half African American from Memphis, Tennessee. I know my history, I know my culture, and I'm here to say that I am not interested in taking leadership from a black man. I am not interested in taking pro-black leadership from a black man. I don't believe in it. Now, one black man I think I can get behind is Malcolm X. From what I've heard, I can tell that he really loved black women. And I recognize that. I want to get more into his literature, but I am not willing to change what I know in my gut is true to fit what I think a black man desires. Like, y'all are not loving dark-skinned black women the way that y'all should be. Y'all are not. Because if y'all did, we wouldn't be in these shitty situations. We would be able to depend on y'all. Not even me, but like women darker than me. Whatever. It's not all about skin tone. What I'm trying to say is we have to like reconstruct our entire idea of what it means to be black. Because if we are listening to people who hated half of the group of black people, if we're listening and taking ideas from a group that hated black women, that raped black women or cheated on black women, why is that normalized and accepted? I don't agree with that. And it pisses me off when I see women defend misogynoir, if that's how you pronounce it, misogynoir. I hate that. Because so you did all this research, all this literature, you read all these books, but you formed an idea of blackness that centers around the black man, and you are a black woman. That to me is a form of self-hate. So I would rather be ignorant and listen to my own intuition than like take leadership from another black man who hated black women. to be completely honest with you. And we don't even know what liberation looks like for Black women being centered. We still have not got to that part of history yet. So really, we don't even know if the civil rights era did us the most good. We don't even know what the best form of community could be, because Black women are still being oppressed and not seen and not heard and not valued. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that at all.
Another thing I forgot to add is that a lot of young, handsome white men are married to Black women, like this one you see here. And there are a lot of other couples like this. Like there are many couples like this, but they always bring that small fraction of Black women who are married to other white men to use it to judge Black women. Again, when Black women come on social media and be like, white men treat us better, I think the Black men supposed to listen, because there's a video I'm bringing to you guys tomorrow. That video will make you feel very, very bad. Like the video will make you cry. And honestly, I feel like at this point, instead of complaining, Black men should listen to Black women. If a Black woman come on social media to tell you that a white man treats her better and a white man make her feel safer, a white man make her feel more secure than her own Black men, I think there's reason for that. There's reason that person made that statement. It's not something we be like, oh, you're worshiping white. The thing is, anytime Black women say anything, a lot of people would like to argue it and also create a lot of narrative out of it. It will be like white worship. But here on social media, I have seen a lot of Black men who come here to condemn the character of Black women. But now it is the turn of Black women, because a lot of Black women have tested something different and they are coming on social media to say something about it. People are making it feel like they are white worshipping, or they are worshipping the white, or they are backstabbing the society or Black society or Black community. This is 2025, and I feel like anybody who find love outside of their race should be able to date, be happy in their marriage, talk about things that they experience in the marriage that feel different, without anybody trying to put them down or trying to stone them or trying to make it seem like they are backstabbing anybody. Because at the end of the day, Black men were the first people who run outside of their race, making Black women feel unloved and unsafe. And now they have decided to go outside of their race to find love, and people are complaining. You get? Nobody dragged those Black men that often go on podcasts to say a lot of things about Black women, but right now they are dragging Black women for coming on social media to testify how white men treat them. I want to ask you something. Have you ever seen a white woman that tells you that Black men treat her better than white men? I want to know, tell me, have you ever seen any race of woman that is not Black that will come and be like, Black men treat them better? I have never seen. One of the biggest discussion that we Black people are running away from is the way we show love. Like, a lot of love within Black community are so very aggressive. Like, Black community show aggressive love, and Black men show aggressive love, and sometimes it can be tiring. This is the reason why I support interracial marriage. I don't see the reason why people are making all these kind of videos, making it seem like those people saying that white men treat them better are lying. If they are lying, you see a lot of white women coming out to be like, oh, Black men are more romantic than white men. Black men treat them better than white men. But that is not the case. I think there's a need for some Black men who still want to marry Black women to listen and learn, instead of complaining or making it seem like everything is about competition or dragging. That lady you saw, if you go under her comment section, people were dragging her up and down. Someone also made a video calling her a sell-off, that they are selling off Black community because she said white men tend to treat Black women better. But then if you go under her comment section, you see a lot of comments from young Black women talking about how when they are in college, white boys often compliment them, call them beautiful and gorgeous, while Black boys often call them ugly and that can be traumatizing. But guys, I want to know what you think in the comment section.